Welcome back. It's not every day a member of Team USA is in your backyard sharing their knowledge, but that just happens to be the case at Total Sports in Rossford.
You know, we have built a reputation, Total Sports, for training elite athletes like Amanda, and this is just a reputation that we are planning on upholding down here in Rossford as well. So having Amanda in our building, it's just representative of what we are capable of doing and what we plan on doing down here in the future.
I've been fortunate enough to be able to be taught by, some great coaches, and I've been able to travel the country, travel the world with softball, and why wouldn't I come back and give that back?
It's really crazy because people say to me, how old do you start your programs? We start at 18 months. I mean, as soon as they start walking, we teach them how to play soccer. So we have a little bit of everything, which I think is part of our appeal. We're Total Sports. So you can, anything that you can play outside on grass, you can do inside our building on our turf.
Definitely can be softball season all year round. I mean, look at this place, it's huge. I've actually been in here in the fall before the weather broke a little bit, and they had 2 games going on here at one time, and the parents watching. So it was the best of both worlds. The weather still get too cold outside, but you can still come in here and play games. So it's a great facility for that.
Total Sports came down to Rossford, Ohio in 2015, took over the location when it was gold medal, and basically within the past year we've added this dome to the back of the building, in addition to having the fields inside as well. This dome itself is 84,000 square feet. The building, 70,000 square feet. So we have a lot of square footage of turfed space. We do a lot of baseball, softball games, even all the way up to adult softball, because of the fact that you have the 65-foot ceiling, so you can do the free hitting out here.
Obviously I love softball, but I played basketball and volleyball growing up too. So I'm a really big person and play multiple sports, You don't have to get worn down and just playing one sport. Play other sports. This facility is great for soccer. It's great for, it looks like they have lacrosse in here, all these different sports. Get them in here, get them going and get them playing different things, because who knows what they're going to end up doing. I grew up in Michigan. I'm from Michigan, Midwest, same thing with here in Ohio. And the weather, it stinks, as a softball player, I want to be out all year round like all the players out in California. So for kids now to be able to have access to something like this inside is amazing. I never had that when I was younger.
We actually we've owned and operated domes, numerous domes throughout Michigan. So this was just a natural fit for us. It's something that we're familiar with these types of structures, and it really suits the needs of our business and our clients as well. You do feel proud, hey, that's our dome. It's pretty exciting. In this location in particular, with the crossroads of Rossford, you do get a lot of attention. I get people just coming in on a day-to-day basis. What are you? What do you do? What is that big bubble out back? So it's really cool to have that opportunity of bringing people in, and it's definitely a curiosity aspect for sure.
So online, I have my own social media that you can follow. It's Chiddy3, and I also been working with one of my friends. It's called Champion Builder, and on this Champion Builder site, for example, we were just talking about before is, what can you be working on your own? So on that site, especially softball specific, it's probably going to get a little bit, different sports, but for softball, you can go on there and you can find new drills. There's different motivational things. We're going to have a podcast going on there where we talk to elite athletes, coaches, travel coaches, all over, just to kind of give people more information. So it's a great, it's great for the kids, it's great for coaches to try to find new things and ways to get better and more knowledgeable about the sport.